Hey, shalom, brothers and sisters. I just wanted to share something with you that the word Easter is actually not in the scripture. Now, you may be saying, what about in the book of Acts, chapter 12, verse 4, where the King James Version has the word Easter in that translation of the scriptures? Yes, it does. Unfortunately, when you actually look up this word Easter, you'll find something very interesting. That it is Strong's G3957, and the word is actually Pascha. I'm just going to play this here real quick.
Strong's G3957. Pascha. Pascha.
And when if you know any Aramaic or Hebrew, this is actually Passover. And so it's very interesting that one time in the King James Version, they put the word Easter. Easter is completely different than Passover. And as you see here, as it describes, this talks about the Paschal sacrifice, number 2, Paschal lamb, Paschal supper, Paschal feast, the feast of Passover on the 14th through the, actually this is actually wrong too, but nevertheless, this whole thing is addressing Passover. Let me just back up just a second here. I'm going to show you something else. So when we look at other Bibles, just to show you that this is mistranslated. See, the King James is at the top. It says Easter. New King James corrects this, after Passover. NLT, after Passover. Even the NIV got it right. After the Passover. ESV, after the Passover. You can just see all these translations get it right. So my question to you is, if Easter is not in the scripture, then why are so many people following this tradition that has no basis in scripture, completely different than Passover? At the same time, why are most believers not following the instructions of keeping Passover? Even the Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 5:7-8 says, let us keep the feast. So I just want you to think about that, as right now we're getting ready to enter this evening the high Sabbath, the first day of unleavened bread. And it's time to get the leaven out, the false teaching, sin, and things like that. And we've inherited a lot of lies and traditions that have no basis in the scripture. So anyways, have a great feast of unleavened bread. Shalom.